Okay, so we're going to take a quick look at how we sign up for calendar events. We're here on the Campbell Cert member portal. If you need to find out how to get there, you can take a look at the other video. We're going to scroll down to the calendar here, and you can see we're in February at the moment. There's an event that I need to sign up for March, so I'm going to go forward a month using the button here, or I can just select the month and date that I'm looking for from the calendar. And I'm actually going to be looking for the training that we're looking to do on the 17th of March. And if you take a look here, it tells you the date, the location of where that is going to be occurring. And down here under the description, there's a click here for sign up. So let's go ahead and click on that. And when we've done that, we end up coming to this page on Sign Up Genius. Now, when you first come into this, you're not going to have an account. You do not have to create an account if you don't want to. There's some benefits of doing that, but you don't have to. So you can take a look. It gives you, again, the date, the time, location, and then down below here, you'll see that there are some various different details that are grouped out. So Mark is set up as lead instructor on this particular event. We have Quinn Han and Mark Annenberg as well. And I'm going to sign up as an assistant instructor in this particular event as well. If you're signing up as a student, that's down here, and it specifies down below what you should bring to this particular event as well, so you can be prepared for whatever it is that we're doing for the particular item that you're signing up for. So when I sign up, what I'm going to see is, yes, I want to sign up. I get a check mark there, and I say submit and sign up. And now we get the contact information for sign me up, and I put in my information. If I want to make any comments to the instructor or the person who's organizing this, I can add a comment in here, but I'm just going to go ahead and sign up with my details. Now, since I've already signed into this event before, it has pre-filled information. That's just Google doing that for me. And here I'm going to enter in my email address. When I typically send email for cert, I use my Campbell CA cert address. Obviously, in your particular case, you'll be using your own email address that you use on a regular basis. And you can see here, if you already have a sign up Genius account, you can log in. There's certain things that you can do. We'll talk about that at the training class in a little bit more detail. But now we'll do a sign up now. Once I've done that, if you take a look down here at the bottom, you'll see add to calendar, share with friends, and contact Campbell Cert organization. So if you say add to calendar right here, you'll see that you have multiple different options for adding to calendars: Outlook, Macintosh, and Google. We'll take a look at each one of the three. I'm going to actually take a look at Outlook because that's what I'm working with right now. And when I click into that, you see that it is downloading a file that's called it's an ICS file. You don't really have to be worried about the what or the where of it downloading. You just have to download it to your system, and as you see, it's a pretty straightforward process. You see that it comes down here in my bottom area for showing that I have a file that's been downloaded. This is true for almost all of the browsers that I'm familiar with. Double click on that, and that will come up with a calendar entry that drops automatically into my particular calendar. So all I have to do is save and close, and I have all that detail now over here in my calendar on Outlook. Let's make this full size. Go to March 17th, and you'll see that I have the details for that particular calendar item. And here we're going to see what it looks like when we do a sign up using Google. We'll sign up here, come back down here to add calendar, and say we're going to add to Google. And it comes up in our Google Calendar, and we can basically just come in here and save it. If you do have multiple accounts, you may have to select the proper account from over here on the right. But as long as you have the proper account set up, then when you save it, it'll go directly into your calendar, and you'll be able to take a look at it. Now we're going to view what an Apple device looks like. We go ahead and sign up for the appointment, and scroll down. We say add to calendar. In this particular instance, select the calendar entry for the Macintosh or iCal. We say allow this if we need to. That pops up. That then comes up with the appointment. In this particular case, we say add to calendar. We have 2 calendars, so we select the calendar it goes to, and we just say done, and that takes care of it. One final option that you have available for putting appointments into your calendar is you'll receive a sign-up confirmation from each of the items that you sign up for on Sign Up Genius. And with that confirmation, you will also receive an ICS file that you can now open. And when that comes up, as you'll see for Outlook in this particular instance, but the similar things happen with Chrome and with Macintosh devices. You see the appointment come up here, and you can simply save it, close, and on you go. I can go back in to my email. I can see that I have a sign-up confirmation that I've received. So you'll receive that. You'll also receive another email a couple days before the event that indicates that you have signed up and lets you know as a reminder that it's going to be happening. If I want to go back to the view sign up, I can do that, and I can actually remove my sign up as well. I won't be going through that here in this video. I'm just doing this as a real quick introduction. We'll do a little bit more proper video that will go along with the training that's happening on March 17th, and that goes through a little bit more detail. But you can see here that my information does show up. If I do have my account and I sign in with my account and I'm using the same computer, basically when I come in to log in or when I come into the Sign Up Genius, it will already have my information in the form. So should you want to do that, great, go ahead. I won't go through that in this video, but we'll go ahead and go through it in the class. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. You saw my email, which is stevek@campbellcert.org. That's the email that I use for all CERT related activities, and be more than happy to help you out.